and see what they give. We can't continue like this. We have come to restore Biafra or die restoring Biafra. Aga.
One family, IPOB. This song is specially dedicated to all the Biafrans all over the world. Ambo Mazi Nnaka Samuel Chinonso Amonyo Bolo Amunko Bolo Number no local government. Get in Imo State. In Biafra land. Ana me megua. Kanji ko wani ne na ihe nwanna anyị nwoke mere adịghị m obi mma. Nwanna anyị nwoke uche mefọ. Ihe o mere adịghị m obi mma. Nwanna anyị nwoke anyị na ya so wee na-achụ mmụọ. Yo wee tụgharịzie esi anyị na anyị na-esi mmụọ. What a betrayal. Ka anyị chịkọta n'aka ya ọnụ ụmụ Biafra. Ka anyị were n'otu obi, n'otu ịhụnanya, anyị ga-enweta Biafra nke anyị na-achọ. Ana m ekelekwa onye isi anyị nke bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu Ọhamadike, onye nke Chineke họpụtara ka o wee duru anyị n'ala nke Biafra dịka Moses si wee duru ụmụ Israel wee dufee ha n'osimiri uhie. Otu a ka nwanne anyị nwoke a ga-esi wee durukwa anyị duru anyị n'ala nke e kwere anyị na nkwa nke bụ ala Biafra. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu jisi ike n'ọlụ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ihe na-eme dị anyị mma. Ana m ayọ Chineke nna ka onye kwado ogologo ndụ na arụ isi ike na amamihe nke ị ga-eji wee duru anyị n'ala nke e kwere anyị na nkwa. Onye ọbụla nke na-echere gị echiche ọjọọ, onye ahụ ga-eji isi ya wee buru ya. Ka anyị were n'otu obi, anyị ga-enweta ihe anyị na-achọ. Ụmụ Biafra biko ka anyị jikọta udo ga-achị. Ụmụ Biafra biko tienụ udo ga-achị. Ọkwa one family ka anyị ji aga. Udo ga-achị. Akwa otu obi ka anyị ji aga. Ụmụ Biafra biko ka anyị jikọta udo ga-achị.
Lord our Heavenly Father, God the Almighty, Maker of heaven and earth, we your children are gathered before you this morning to thank you for your mercies, for protecting us, guiding us, and giving us our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chukwuemeka, we will continue to call upon your name to protect all of people that are fighting very hard, to see that we are safe, to see that we are not wiped out. We are in our land. We are protecting that which you have given to us. And I don't think that is a crime. For that which you have given us is what we are protecting. for people to invade our land, trying to take possession of our land. We pray that you give us the courage, the strength to defend that which you have given to us. All this we ask in your name. You say, today is February 2, 2021. This is live broadcast from Radio Biafra USA. We are coming to you through Radio Biafra London and the IPOB Community Radio, directed by our leader, Mazi Namdekano. My name is Mazi Alozie. Yes. Let's get some messages out, and then we look at today's issue. And today's issue will be on who are these people? Who are these people? Who are they? We would like to explore. We would like to look deep, to search their mind, to dig to see what's making them tick. Are they reasonable or unreasonable? That will be the topic of the day. We have a ESN established by our leader. It is for our own protection. And something good has come out of this. When I mean something good, something extraordinary has come out of this. Killings, attacks. Oh, they are here. They are coming. Everybody run. Oh, they are here. Well, we're going to run. We'll run to the next village. And you run to the next village. Next day, they are there. We're running. Our leader established ESN to curb this menace. And we thank him for doing that. They established a fund for us to contribute to ensure that they are taken care of. The account name is Indigenous People of Biafra Patriots Inc. Let me switch something here. Just give me a second, and I'll switch something. I shouldn't have been there in the first place, but sometimes technology will throw you a curve, and that's the way it is. So we have ESN donation. It is Indigenous People of Biafra Patriots Inc. The routing number is 044 000037. The account number is 669 680 and the Zelle address is ipobusana@yahoo.com. ipobusana@yahoo.com. That's the donation for those in the continental US. For those outside the continental US, international donors, the account name is Indigenous People of Biafra Patriots Inc. The account number is 669 680 115. The SWIFT code is Chasus 33, CHASUS 33. The bank name is JP Morgan Chase. JP Morgan Chase. We are glad. We are glad the fund has been established. Tomorrow I'll start to announce the other ones for our Neoma people. I'll go back and see the changes they made. I've not been able to, so I think today I should have time to go and see the changes. Then I'll start announcing it. As of now, this is the only ones I have available. Now back to our topic today. Who are these people? We have a way of checking our people. Our leader will be on the air today, 7 o'clock Biafra time. And that's 2 o'clock Eastern Time, USA. Let me start digging, like I promised you. Who are these people? And we start with this. Bauchi government raids club, beer parlors, seizes 260 crates of alcoholic drinks. Bauchi government raids club, beer parlors, seizes 260 crates of alcoholic drinks. The only places where sales and consumption of alcoholic drinks are allowed are military and police barracks and national parks. And then they confiscated the 260 crates. This was carried out by Aminu Balarabe, the commissioner in charge of Hizbah and Sharia implementation. You are in Bauchi, you are subject to Sharia law. One, Nigeria. You are in Bauchi, you are subject to Sharia law. One, Nigeria. This is what you signed up for. This is what you voted for. And they're implementing it. And you can't tell me you did not vote for it. You can't tell me you did not sanction it. If you did not, what then are your recourse? If they in the north can do something and implement whatever they want to without the consequences, without any federal law, they are carrying out Sharia law. Where is the government? Where is one Nigeria? That is one aspect of it. The other one is open grazing. They openly graze in defense of the law. They, the Fulanis, in defense of the federal law, graze openly. Why? It has another pointer, a punch in your eye. They are the owners of Nigeria. Nigeria is for them, not for you. Therefore, they are doing things the way it suits them. They are doing things that will benefit them, not you. The Sharia law, open grazing, blatant and open massacre of innocent people without questioning. And you arrest them and you take them to the police, and only to be released the next few minutes. Go back to your normal business and carry out your destructive path. And they do. Cries upon cries upon cries of killings. Our people just became very, very weak. They became weak to the point that they became helpless. You have been bamboozled to the point that you can no longer talk. You can no longer defend yourself. You can no longer open your mouth and speak. So whatever that is left for you is to die cowardly, to stay there, and they will come at their own choosing, sack your village, massacre, and take over. Onyendu, give us order. Onyendu, give us order. He has. He took the initiative, and he is doing what we are supposed to do. What we are supposed to do. Is that which he actually believed, that setting the example, we can do these things without looking backwards. Don't look backwards. Look forward and move forward. That is what our leader has done. That is the thing that makes him thick, and we are to follow. We are to understand whatever he says goes. Are we not understanding what he's saying? What I'm referring to is an audio somebody made. And that audio was talking about the invasion of the village by Fulanis. And I was so much angry. I was angered because the audio has nothing to do with what I expected. As of today, somebody is telling you, oh, they are here. Everybody, get ready. They are coming. Oh, it's time to run. That is rubbish. In as much as you are raising alarm, you might as well gather your people together and stand and counter-attack. At this stage, you cannot say they are coming. Oh, the villages, they are coming. This village is running. This village is being an exodus. Oh, this village is... What are you doing? Don't you have the same machete that they have? Fight them back. Not coming to make audio. Yeah, one thing is alerting people. That's very good. Then the other aspect of it is defend yourselves. Defend yourselves. You cannot continue to run. They are here. You are running. Where are you running to? If you vacate your village to the next village, is that village you are running to not the one to be attacked next? And you continue to run until all of a sudden you are living in a refugee camp. You become refugees in your own land, in your own ancestral home. You become refugees, living and begging for handout. Do you see their plan? Our leader said, okay, we are going to stop it. He formed ESN. He informed the so-called governors not to be antagonistic. Devil Omahi, he made a statement. Devil Omahi, he made a statement. And I listened to it. And then I came up with this question: who are these people? Who are these people? He was talking about cattle ranching being bad. That's fine. Our leader told you. He warned you. And that's why I say I'm not being antagonistic. You know the right thing to do. And you did it. You did what you are supposed to do. This is Omahi. Listen to him.
The governors of Southeast have been calling on the leaders of the Southeast to speak out on the security of the zone and the unity of Nigeria.
Did you hear that? Who are these people? The people are talking about the security of Southeast. And from there he jumps to unity of Nigeria. And that got to me. Unity of Nigeria. Listen to it one more time.
The governors of Southeast have been calling on the leaders of the Southeast to speak.
The governors of the Southeast calling on the leaders of the Southeast. Governors of the Southeast calling on the leaders of the Southeast.
Out on the security of the zone and the unity of Nigeria.
Security of the zone and the unity of Nigeria. Unity of Nigeria, where you are operating under Sharia law. That is not what we voted for. Where they can exclusively go and enjoy, consume your liquor, and openly destroy your progress. They know that you make money. They know that you are traders. They destroy your economic lifestyle and the sources. And you're talking about unity of Nigeria. Based on what? Governors of the Southeast talking to the leaders of the Southeast. What is the difference? Are you talking leaders of the Southeast based on the senatorial quorum or what? Let me put it a step down. Maybe you will understand what I'm saying. Leaders of the Southeast, who are they? Who are these people? Are these the people you elected in the House of Reps and your senatorial districts that are not talking? Are they the people you expect to implement anything? I very much doubt it. Therefore, they don't exist. If the governors are bent on doing something, I think I said I will not antagonize them. This is the beginning. Our leader has taken the bull by the horn. And I hope that all of you will follow and see that what this young man is doing is very well backed up without any questions. We have to. Are these senators the ones that are working for your future, or are they the ones that are selling you out? If you are talking about the leadership, who are these people? Who is Umahi referring to? Who are those that he is referring to? And then that boils down to the people. The people. If you're a senatorial representative and you're not talking, you're not defending your people, you're not saying anything, and when it comes to the Fulanis, you defend them, your constituencies are responsible for you. And if your constituencies cannot chase you out, if your constituencies cannot tell you resign immediately, if your constituencies cannot tell you you are a betrayal, your behavior is detrimental to our survival, if your constituencies cannot do that, they are also culpable. They are responsible for your behavior. That you are a senatorial candidate does not exclude you from being faulted. You are there to represent your people. But disappointingly, you cannot talk. You cannot defend your people. You cannot say, this is enough. Enough is enough. My people come first. If for any reason a senatorial representative puts the well-being of a Fulani man before that of his people, it is good ground for his people to recall him. It is a good ground for his people to chase him out. Where and inasmuch as you fail to do that, you are responsible for the behavior of your senator. You are encouraging your senator. And if your senator sells you out and is very comfortable for you, you bear the responsibility. At this stage, this is not the time we can keep quiet. This is not the time somebody can single-handedly come and dictate what he wants and what he doesn't want as a senator. Senators that bow to the Fulanis. Senators that cannot defend their people. Senators that are so afraid they become wimps. Who are these people? Who are these people? If Dave Umahi will come and tell you, oh yeah, one Nigeria, at this date, February 2, 2021, any Easterner talking about one Nigeria is sick, mentally sick. Because right there in the north, they are telling you Hijba rules. And that is not what you sign for. If they have respect for you, they will not implement that Sharia law. They have no respect for you. And they don't give a damn about you. And you'll be very foolish to stand up and talk about one Nigeria when everything they have done is to economically sabotage you, destroy everything you have. I have there's a very page where somebody was talking about petroleum scarcity very soon. We are not looking at the inefficiencies. People are not looking at the issues. How can a whole country, which we call the zoo, we call them zoo because they cannot do anything. How can they establish and erect refineries outside the territory of Nigeria, but in the country where the resources comes from, no refineries? That is economic sabotage. Where will the crude oil be coming from? It'll be coming from your backyard, from the east, and then being refined in Chad, Niger, and they will progress, and they will sit on you, they will shoot at you, they will insult you, they will rape your mothers, they will rape your wives right in front of you. Intimidation. And you stand and talk about one Nigeria. What is the deal with one Nigeria? What is the deal? Why must it be one, whereas there is nothing holding anybody together? The more you talk about oneness, the more you see the signs of disintegration. Is this the time you'll be talking about oneness, or to your tents, O Israel? Are you talking about oneness to make you look relevant? Are you talking about oneness to make you feel that you are a potential candidate for something that is not going to hold? That comes back to you as those that put their self-worth before the benefit of others. Let's visit our friend Dave Umahi.
You know, when they talk about open grazing, I read on papers when people say that they give governors of Southeast 7 days, and some other regions are talking about banning open grazing. The governors of Southeast, and I want the press to go back and check, had banned not only open grazing, we had also banned the movement of cows by foot into Southeast. We had done that. in each of the 5 states of Southeast, we are managing ourselves very well. We had also stopped the movement of cows across communities. What we discussed in Southeast with the herdsmen, with the farmers, is the method that has been in place for a long time before now, where the community says, this place we are farming here or we have farmed here, no cow should enter here. But you stay at a place we had farmed before now. So the cows we eat, you know, the grasses, the remnants of the byproducts of the farmers, and of course deposit manure there. And at the time that the community wants to farm the other place, the cows will be shifted to this one.
Crop rotation. So the cows are important because they will give you manure. I just want to make sure you understand what Omai is saying. We don't want them. We don't want them. We want them gone. We understand your message. And that is what I am exposing. Your message is hidden. And I understand it. No pandering. If they are as honorable as you think they are, why are they raping people? Why are they still butchering people? Did you say anything? Why are people of Ebonyi being massacred? Did you say anything? Why are the young ladies being defiled? Are you saying anything? Therefore, are you saying that it is okay for them to be in there and cause havoc? The cows and the safety of your people, which is paramount, Devomahi. Devomahi. You are not going to get into argument with regard to whether you were given a mandate or not. Like I said, we are not here to castigate you. What we are saying is, do what is needful. Do that which you know. When you do it, your people will be free. Our leader told you. If you had done what you claim you did, you wouldn't have all those thousands of cows blocking the way, causing accidents, which you are not mentioning. They go right into the middle of the bushes. They occupy them. Devomai, they destroy them. Devomai, they destroy the environment. Devomai, they are causing more harm than good for your cow chop. We can do without the cows. We want them gone for good. That is what we are saying. We want them bye-bye. There is nothing linking us together. There is nothing that we have not done to ensure that we get along. No, it did not happen. No, they did not respect us. No, they did not honor our request. Rather, they indulge in causing mayhem. As we speak, they are attacking villages. And this is where I raise my objection. When you come to say you are being attacked, I expect you to say, this is what we are doing to counter them. Don't come to say authorities do this, because you were shouting, Mazi Nnamdi, give us order. He not only gave you the order, he showed with example. You're running. It's not going to save you. Where are you running to? If you missed it, I'll mention it to you one more time. You run from your village. The likelihood of you coming back is zero. Because when they drive you away, they occupy it. Then you will be fighting to come back in there. Then it will cost you more lives than you had if you had fought them previously. They might not have had the foothold. They will know that it is not a piece of cake. Why? Because you lack communication. You do not communicate. Because you have developed the habit of it is them, not us. And that which is happening to them will equally happen to you. Who are these people? David Maya said, I will not antagonize you. You people know the situation. You Biafran governors know what we are going through. You Biafran governors are very much aware that there is nothing like one Nigeria. Therefore, come home. Come to your people. Talk to your people. Wherever you have gone wrong, retrace your steps. Don't try to justify whether you are listening to our leader or not. That is why I said I will not antagonize you. He has told you the situation of things, and he has done that which is necessary to safeguard our people. Kudos to our leader, Mazi. And this is why people listen to him. This is why they call him Hamadike. This is why he represents the voice of the people. There is nothing that stops you from queuing, whether you are a governor or not, whether you are house rep or not. And the people are responsible for their house reps. And when the house reps misbehave, it is the people that will, as from today, call on that house rep to step down with immediate effect. Show your anger. Show your displeasure. Don't keep quiet. Be him Ibere representative. Be him Abia representative. Be him Imo representative. Be him Asaba representative. Call him to order and show your displeasure. And we go from there. You can no longer keep quiet and harbor people that sell you out. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. Live broadcast from Radio Biafra USA. We get into stories.
This is the agreement, and this is what we have been managing with farmers and herdsmen in our various states and communities. What our people must know is that security is not, political. What is demanded of the leaders is to put up a program that will protect their people and will also foster national unity. And
now, that is that. protection, national unity. No protection, no national unity. That is why we say they must go, they must leave. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Mazi, I greet you. Good afternoon.
Good morning from here.
Good afternoon. I'm calling from Enugu, precise.
Welcome, go ahead.
Mazi, I'm very, very happy and I want to greet our leader, Mazi Namudu Kanu, the Hamachiti, one of Biafra land. Mazi, what is happening in Olu and the environment is very, very exciting, honestly. The zoo army and police think they can keep on intimidating us, but it's not more possible. We Biafrans have woken up and I think we are following IPOB seriously now. Our eyes are open now. It's either we die once or we live forever. We will not continue like this again. The suffering is too much. Every day on my tank, my mama is being raped, sisters are being abducted and raped, all sorts of evil is being happening in our land. People cannot go in people's farm and see yam, which has not been happening in Biafra land before, because of Fulani ganja weeds that want to intimidate and conquer us. But Chukwuemeka will not give them the chance to do such a thing. Mazi, I'm contributing this afternoon for the first time, and I wish I will continue contributing. I just came back to Biafra land from Lagos, and I've been looking for a unit of IPOB to join, a very formidable one of that. So, Mazi, I don't know if you can help me, direct me a very formidable IPOB family members to join in Enugu here. I just came in and I'm looking for a place to join. Mazi, my name is John Emeka. I greet you and may Chukwuemeka will continue to bless all IPOB volunteer forces and the sincere ones. The ESN, I'm ready to join any moment. Once I join a family member, it's an ESN member at once, straight up. I don't have anything to lose and nothing to gain staying on the street of this zoological republic called Nigeria. I want to go and meet my people in the forest so that we'll defend our land and defend it to the fullest. Thank you, Mazi, and have a nice day and a nice discussion this afternoon.
Thank
I'm
you.
waiting for our leader and lead me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, people understand the situation, and people are talking about security and national issue. The national issue that is not providing security for you, how can they make you one when their activities are anti-national? Their activities are anti-national. How then can you talk about oneness? How? Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Good day, sir.
Good morning from here.
Thank you very much, dear brother Chidera, calling from South Africa, sir.
Welcome, Chidera. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. No, Mazi, is this particular Bonyi guy that unfortunately to have 8 years spent in office of the Bonyi people in the name of governor? Can he open his mouth when he used to say unity to tell Biafras and even the Jew entirely to tell us what is the benefit of Funanis and their cow to anybody? What is national? What is it that, okay, the cow is one that is causing all the problems? What is the benefit? Nigeria, how many times have they shared money that the cow paid? That is a tax that came from cow. If you go to Nigeria Financial Index, how many of them that is, okay, this is what money was made from a cow. Okay, this is the cow, whatever it is. What is it that they're so special about this? Now come to Southeast, he's talking about that land that the Fulanis are occupying. Who and who negotiated them to be there? His brother they always tell us how many billion the Igbos have in Nigeria, and how many Igbos are 14 age in Lagos. They just bring one single Igbo man. Even they do those days that people travel and stay on that bridge. On that bridge is no longer safe for anybody now. You need to belong to a certain group to be able to go on that bridge. There are those who own on that bridge these days. So what is exactly economical impact or benefit of a cow? And don't you know that this grass that God gives to eat supposed to be sold? If they know what they are doing, manage their business well, as much as we don't want ranches, these people just go where they come from. Now, who talked about the fun animal selling sweet in the street? That one nobody bothered as long as he keep his good citizen, he maintain himself. Nobody ever talk about that one. We're talking about the one who go and occupy bushes. The grass is talking of this. Look at the whole governor, a born qualified man that know what farming is all about. He's talking about a cow moving to this section of a land, and in other season he will bring back. Without this man know that if a cow will stay here for full season, that land is not farmable anymore. It's become concrete. He's not. He can't even go there. Now you're talking about Malu. The benefit, which Malu, the North that are claiming that they are being the one, the basket of the entire Nigeria, are they using the Malu from cow to feed the nation? What happened to the Malu they give? How billion they're giving others free of charge over there? How can the governor of a state gather and say that he give them 7 days? And who sit down? They are the same people that are killing the people. The governor and the Igwes and co sit down and say we have agreed for these people. Which community we want to see? These people fail to understand that when people are complaining, there is a reason why they are complaining. They just do the real thing for God's sake. You say for 2 years, or you didn't mention, you say for a long time you shake newspaper. Did you ban it on newspaper or did you ban it on the ground? Are you forcing them to open grazing at the ground? No single state that are not complaining about the Fulanis. When did they hear about what happened to the Enugu, where the governor of Enugu are calling and crying? Where did they find that open grazing? Where did he say state to state? The same Ebonyi governor cried last week. Somewhere between middle of the last year, I think so, that enough is enough because the kind of cow are crossing all over, either him or the one in Abia. They couldn't access state house. So he said the bandit open grazing and the band moving from town to town. When would that happen? Recently the killing are going down. Where did this man all those things? Did he ban the over newspapers? If he banned the over newspapers, meaning he did not do anything. The truth matter remains that these people are putting police are very dangerous to the people. The Fulanis are killing and raping. They should. Why is he not saying that? Why is he saying that it is dangerous to war? Which war is he talking about? The war is already there. He should know. The Fulani are not accommodated because if this man have a land, he should give it to them. Then the Fulani can come and buy the grass because grass can be sold. Here where I am, people say, if I can put a video call to you, Mazi, you see where grasses are put street to street. People are selling it. It's a big money. You bring here what we call the party here. You load, you pay. People use their farm for ordinary grass. You just go, you roll it to bring it out. You sell it to the people that own farm. They went that feed. People make living from there. So when we sell our own grass, what is difficult from what is wrong with that? If the nation of Biafra implements us, okay, fine. This place can be well farmed. That's okay. This place, this grass be sold to the north. Need to get that one from there. Everything must be free for Fulani. And our brothers in Sokoto pays rent and build the house and everything. But Fulani come, grass must be free, land must be free. You complain about these youth are not the community are the one born, not IPOB. Who made you a spokesperson to IPOB? This the one burning. If the people are burning, meaning they are not killing. Look at about 2,000 yams, tubers of yam. Each one is 600 naira be sold. Calculate it how much it will give you. Yet this man is not mentioned about it. Until the whole family become, the whole Ebola becomes family. That when hunger will killing people, flood will be killing, hunger will be killing. Before they will be very happy. No trust for that man. He's evil. God bless you, sir.
Thank you, Chidera. Thank you very much. That is the depth of the discussion. You are talking about oneness based on what? The people you are talking about are anti-oneness. Every of their action is against you. But you tend not to understand. You tend not to comprehend their policies meant to finish you. All our economic projects destroyed. The cash crops destroyed. Though if not taken to the market, those are what you feed on. Those are the things you feed on. Whereas you don't have the money, you go to your farmland and harvest those things. No, they come, they destroy. They destroy them out of malice. Because they feel you cannot talk. They feel when you talk, they will kill you. And we just tend to be moping. Call out your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, Mazi Alozie.
Good morning.
Ndewo,
Go ahead.
hello, Tim.
I'm fine.
Okay. My name is Chukwuemeka. I'm a native of Ishagwebon State, Biafra land. I greet you once more, Mazi Alozie. I greet our leader, my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I greet all the truthful IPOB members who knows the importance of freedom. I greet them all. Yet, about Devil Omahi talking by both sides of his mouth. I don't know why all these groups are more interested on one Nigeria. What are they going to do with one Nigeria? One Nigeria that everybody has seen that Nigeria is no more. Any reasonable human being who are thinking as a human being must understand that Nigeria is no more. So for anybody talking with his both mouth and saying Nigeria, anyway, he can say anything he wants. But the truth remains the truth. And the truth is one. There's nothing like one Nigeria. The British used this one to deceive those people then, Azikiwe and Awolowo, and the rest of them that time. But now we have seen that one before Nigeria means evil. Means so many things that anybody who continues saying it will be going backward instead of front. Because Nigeria was created to be going backward. If you examine Nigeria from 1960 to today, you will agree with me that Nigeria is made to be going backward. There's nothing to prove that Nigeria have plan of going forward. Nothing. Because I know between the 50s and 60s, before you see Nama anywhere in the East, it will take time. But today, both the main road, both inside the bush, our people cannot plant anymore. Go to our place in Ishago. People are not going farm again. Devil on my head is there talking nonsense. He's busy jumping from PDP to APC. and telling all the government workers, anybody that is not ready to join him, that he will sack him. Just imagine. And he do so. What type of people are like this? If people are not joining you to APC, you will sack them. And myself, I don't anything PDP, APC, these people are a group of criminals that this Fulani selected from each of the states to use and make sure that that state remain Fulani state or Fulani government. And they are doing it perfectly, mostly in Igbo land. I think any time from now, anybody that see any signboard or any banner that is written APC or PDP should be destroyed and burn it down. There's nothing like a party in Nigeria anymore. What we need is referendum so that everybody will go to its own way. Nigeria is made for evil. Evil group of people are ruling Nigeria. No good thinking human being by this time of the year will be thinking of Nigeria. That man is agent of Satan, of Sokoto, and that is what it is. Thank you very much, Mazi Alozie, for all your efforts every day to enlighten your people of what is coming.
Thank you, Chukwuemeka. Thank you very much.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra.
The call number is +1 484 767 0848 +1 484 767 0848. What we are looking at is something that we cannot ignore. We cannot ignore these things. How can they come into your land, occupy it without any authorization? And they occupy it and then they want to attack you for opening your mouth to say anything. Call out your name and where you're calling from. Call out your name and where you're calling from. Call out your name and where you're calling from. The lines are cutting. The lines are dropping. Call out your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, Mazi, a very, very good afternoon to you, my elder.
Same to you.
So much.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Mazi, you know, let me tell Nigerians, please, just listen to me for a minute. Does what Dave Omai say, does it look like truth or a lie? Can somebody judge Dave Omai? Let us that are indigenous of Ebonyi State. The whole Nigeria is crying because of what Fulani is doing to our farm. I am one of the victims of what Fulani is doing. My heart from Dave Omai is just like two poles or 1 kilometer. Please go to Ebonyi State. The cow is moving all over the place. Inside farm where people have planted their cassava, everything, and destroying it. My mother is a victim. I spend money where they take to that farm. That cow, they went there and destroyed everything. Who is Dave Omai talking to? What unity is he talking about? So he was not even talking about cows, he's talking about unity. Because they say to him, you're going to be president. If people are looking forward to be president, Dave Omai is also a very good person. Look at him. You know what is happening? I said it earlier. It's a shame to them that our leader come to do what they could not do. It's a very big shame to them. Mazi, let him not deceive. One thing I know is that my leader knows these people very, very well, more than I know them. he must not listen to any of them. These people are cowardice. They know what the Fulani is doing to our farm. Why are we crying? Why are we crying? We are crying because these guys are destroying the farm. That's why. Because they're moving cattle from one place to the other. That's why we are crying. They should stop deceiving us or deceiving people. Their game is up. Mazi, I only call because I'm from Ebony State and I know what Ebony State means to us and what is happening. Mazi, I thank you.
Thank you very much. Caller, your name and where you calling from? 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 Well, that line is not going through. Caller, your name and where you calling from? 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 Well, I don't know. This is becoming becoming common. Every time I'm on the air, the lines will keep dropping. I don't know why. I really don't understand why those lines should be dropping like that. Let me reinitiate it and see what happens. What we are talking about is our safety. Safety with no strings attached. Safety, I mean total safety. There's nothing wrong with our being safe. When you talk about unity, but there's no basis for that, you can't keep talking about it because it does not exist. And stop deceiving yourself when you're talking about that, because there is nothing like that. It is a ploy. It is what they want to use to deceive us, and they have been using it. I think we've had enough, and it's time we stick to our guns. Be free once and for all. Be free once and for all. Nothing more, nothing less. It is not a crime to be free. It is not a crime. You want to be free? You be free. And that's all about it. You want to be a slave? That's up to you. When they cannot do anything to benefit you, when they know that whatever they do, you will get a benefit out of it, they cut it off. you're still talking about unity. That is pathetic and unacceptable. So I have a problem with the callings today, and I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. That is the call number. We have other things to deal with, and when we look at these things, we wonder why we mention them. We mention them because some people think that they are not relevant. We mention them because some people think it is not worth mentioning. But at the end of the day, those are the strings that are attached to what is happening to us, and you cannot continue to ignore them. You can't continue to ignore them. Open it up and let people understand. Say it out and let people hear it, and then we deal with it. We deal with these things in its entirety. Not saying, well, you are favoring this person, you are not favoring this person. It is worth saying, it is not worth saying. We have to say it. It is our job. It is our responsibility to say these things the way they are. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Well, let's see. There is no I don't know why the shutdown. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. The lines here I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with the calls. and it's showing me emergency calls only. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Caller, your name and where you calling from.
Mazi, Alozie, good morning, sir. This is Ben Okafor calling from Boston, Massachusetts.
Finally, the line is through. I don't know what happened.
My brother, this has been going on since I came back. I noticed it, there's something going on. Somebody's bugging your radio system, I suppose, your system or your computer. Obviously, the enemies are working hard, but they will fail. Nevertheless, let me seize this opportunity to air my view. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. And God bless you for the wonderful work you're doing for the people of indigenous people of Biafra. You see, we've come to the point that we won't be listening to these people anymore. No matter whatever news we're there. We shouldn't even be discussing their news. We are taking instruction from one source only, and that source is from Mazi Namdekam. He is the voice, the only known voice in Biafra land. All these people have known that they're all nothing but deceit. Somebody is clamoring to be the president of this zoo country with the 1999 constitution the way it is. How do you think you can perform or do anything rather than to just go there and get your own share of the cake? That's what they are doing. We've known this trick, we've known this nonsense, so we shouldn't pay them any mind or even waste our radio station talking about them. We have told them there is no 2023. Anybody who's dreaming about 2023 is wasting his time. Nigeria won't even last in 2023. And these idiots are clamoring to be president when they know the trick these Fulanis are playing, unless they themselves are the ones playing the game. So they know very well that with the 1999 constitution, the way it is, the majority lies with the North. There is nothing any Southern president, Yoruba included, will do. They will bring it down. This has been going on from ever since, including during the time of Jonathan. That's why Jonathan couldn't do anything. You have people that are made ministers. They couldn't do anything in their own place. Chibika Amechi was the minister of transportation. What did he do to us? Not a single red line that went through the whole of the eastern region was constructed. But he went and approved that going all the way to Niger Republic. What are they telling us? Then you have this Miji called Ngige. What's the Ngige? Who is the Minister of Labor? He's supposed to create jobs in the eastern region. What did he do? Has he created any job? He says he's working at people that are jobless people. You can keep counting all of them. What have they done in our land? All they want to do is please the Fulanis. And then occasionally they'll go and sacrifice the blood of Easterners to prove to them that they are still with them. They are still loyal. We know all these things going on. Everybody knows that. And you have this useless woman, Aisha, the so-called activist, talking trash in her Facebook. All this time, even as we speak, the middle belt is being besieged by the Fulani. People are still in the IDP camps. People that were displaced by the same Fulani. Where he's quoting nobody has the monopoly of violence. Maybe she borrowed that phrase from me. This is stupidity. All the killing is going on by the Fulani. Immediately you kill one Fulani or you destroy any Fulani, you see them, they wake up. But all this time that they are killing people, mayhem, Ore, Bini Ore Road, is the constant kidnapping going on there. Okay? They don't see that. The Fulanis are causing mayhem. Look at the Yoruba man that came from Germany. After spending 15 years in Germany, established a cashew farm in the west there, in the Nganga area. What happened? They tied this man to the tree and butchered him. You go and see his pictures. This happened in 2020. That resulted in this Igbo doing what he did. They didn't see that. They didn't condemn it as violence. Who are they talking to? Who are they talking to? I'm glad that Mazi Namdekam replied her very well in her rebuttal. Look, the point is this: we shouldn't be wasting our time talking about what all these governors are saying. They are not. Oh, we know they have game plans. These people are only concerned about their own pockets and their families. They don't care about anybody. So we shouldn't listen to them. All we know is that Mazi Namdekam has said it. They have said it. The dragon flag is raised up, and we have nothing else to talk about. We are moving into our forest, and we are clearing every Fulani we see there. Let them go and rent places. They're talking about destruction of Fulani property. Where were they when Rufai? What year was that? When Rufai was the Federal Capital Territory chairman or whatever they call him. He destroyed hotels built by the Igbos. Nobody said a damn thing. Was there any compensation for them? In the north, they created this, but they created all kinds of nonsense there without the constitution approving it, out of the constitution. And they continue to destroy Igbo properties, damage liquors, damage properties, everything, close their shops. They did see that as violence. And then they want to teach us about violence. Nobody has monopoly of violence. The point is that we are moving on. We don't care. The Yoruba should pick up. They should continue with this momentum. Let them just go. Every section of that zoo country should go and clear their forests. Anywhere you see Fulani, we don't go to anywhere and stay in the bush. We go there, we rent, we build our places that we live in. We stay in the city. Nobody stays in the forest. And the worst part of it is that we are not even talking about the Fulani, indigenous Fulanis who have been here for over 200 years. No, we're talking about people who don't speak any of our language, that they're open border. They crossed through the border. And during the pandemic, everybody saw them with Dangote trucks being ferried into our land. Our governors kept quiet. They pretended not to know. People were saying it in the media. It was in the social media. Bringing them. Some of them carrying weapons, everything, and in the midnight when everybody's sleeping, despite the lockdown, they're driving Dangote trucks along the road that's nobody's supposed to crisscross. And they brought all these people that are from other countries, criminals, illegal aliens, staying in our forest and kidnapping and killing. They make their money through kidnapping and killing, and sponsored by the Zoo Fulani country. They sponsor them, give them arms. It's been nothing. Go and see the write-up of the former governor of what do you call it, Ipob. He said it. The government were the ones who are giving them. They get their arms from the Amora, Nigerian Amora, police Amora, military Amora. Their guns, and they get their guns. They give them their guns. They give them everything to go into the bushes and kidnap people and demand for ransom. If they don't like you, they kill you even after paying ransom. What kind of nonsense is that? What kind of a country is this? This is the third state. We don't care. No, we don't need a referendum. We don't need anything. Everybody should go back to their tents. As simple as that. We are going, whether they like it or not. If anybody wants to leave the West, don't wake up and degrade themselves. They should live with Nigeria. We don't care. We will give them every support they need. If they do not follow the momentum of the East now and do what is needed to get rid of this scourge, the Fulani people, go and read their history. I don't know how many times we will say that. Central American Republic, anywhere they go, they don't believe in live and let live. They believe we live, you die, or we enslave you, and that is not going to happen. We have said it's not happening in our land. We don't care what any governor is saying. We don't listen to them anymore because they're irrelevant. When they are supposed to be relevant, they refuse to be relevant for many years. They never protected us. Never did anything. Instead, they're giving them land to settle. Who gave them right to start distributing our land? Is that the way land has been distributed? Individuals, because you find your way, not even voted for. The Fulani will put you there. Because you have 4 years, the next thing you do is to carry our land and sell out. And you tell us you are representing us. We shouldn't listen to them. We shouldn't talk about them. They're irrelevant. And they begin to know it. Nnamdi Kanu speaks and the whole of that zoo listens. God bless you. Thank you very much. God bless you, my brother, for giving me the opportunity.
God bless you too, Ben. God bless you. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Caller, your name.
Good afternoon to you, Mazi.
Good morning.
Good afternoon, sir. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans, friends of Biafrans and lovers of freedom. The blessing of our Heavenly Father, Chukwuemeka, will continue to be with us. My name is Hugo, and I am calling from Enugu Province. Mazi, yes, we will continue to say this because it is good. Now, the evil ones are coming out, those that love the killings of innocent citizens of their so-called Nigeria, talking of the innocent Biafrans that have been being killed in daily basics. This woman in question that is everybody is talking about, the evil people in Nigeria. I want to ask question that Aisha, where were you when Fulani, Mieti, Allah jihadis were visiting different parts of the zoo called Nigeria, killing innocent people in their marks, and they were having a max burial of about 150-40. Then because of the kill cow, and she's talking nonsense. This is the evil people that is benefiting from the killings of innocent humans. They are the one that can talk when they kill cow. But one thing we are telling them is that whatever you sow in this life, definitely you will reap it. Because of what? The time that Fulani people were causing mayhem from one corner to another place, they think they own everywhere. They think that the only people they are the only people that have power to intimidate. I listened to Mazi Ipita when he was broadcasting his program. Mazi Ipita says something that it is very, very clear. You see, they know how to implement law on their own side. We are going to imitate them to enforce that law as they are doing it. If you happen to have a beer business in their village called northern part of the zoo, they will scatter your business, they will destroy you. If you talk, they will kill you join. That is the simple truth. Now we are saying that you and your useless cow, we don't want you in our own bush anymore. And if you dare us, we will destroy you, because for a decade of years, you have been killing innocent people, snatching all the whole places of our land, thinking that you will continue to do this and last forever. We are telling all of you, both you and those that is supporting you, this generation is out for you. This generation will never keep quiet watching evil go on and on every day. Because of what? The Almighty God that created heaven and earth doesn't welcome such evil. So for that reason, any of you that is talking nonsense because of cow is killed, I want to let you know that you were in this useless country called Nigeria when these people were seriously killing innocent people, and you said nothing. That is exactly what makes you an evil person. Yes, not only that useless woman, but anybody that is in the same category with her. If you want to talk, if you are preparing to come and condemn the killings of cow, may Chukwuemeka destroy you and your generation. Because of what? You are here watching when these people were killing mothers, fathers, family. They will shut down a family just because they kill cow. What is cow? Thunder will fire all of you. Continue to bring yourself out. Continue to tell the whole world that you value the lives of animals more than humans. Don't you know that the lives of human is precious? Have you seen anywhere they sell the life of human in market? You stupid idiots. You were watching, you were silent when these people were causing havoc, killing innocent people. And you think it is going to continue in that way. Who are they? Don't you know that because of we decided to listen and obey? Now it is clear that as they are enforcing law on their own side, as they implement law, when they say we are Muslim, Islam, we don't welcome this. If you dare them, they will kill you join. We are telling you now that you will no longer live in our bush. If you like, go and do anything you like in this world. That is our own decision. If you want to live in our own land, you go and rent house like others. Pay for house. Because I believe that if you are renting, spending your money to rent a house or purchase a land and build a house like our people in your area, you will not have that mind to come out from bush and burn somebody's hard-earned suffering and kill person alongside with it. But because of you, people are living like animals, and there are some people that is benefiting, thinking that this will continue forever. That is the reason why you continue to do this evil. We are out for you. Anyone that is supporting you will go down with you. I am using this opportunity to glorify Chukwuemeka because of what? Chukwuemeka loves us so much. That is the reason why he's sending a signal to the whole world that he's still in existence through our leader Mazi Kanu. If you like, listen. If you like, continue to do what you like, you normally do. One thing I'm assuring every one of you, both you call yourself a leader, will you call yourself a senator, governor, one thing is 6 feet. All the whole money you are acquiring, all the stealing of every generation, you continue to pack all the money that you're supposed to use to do good things. You keep it for your own family because you love your family. At the end, you will leave that money and die. They will bury you inside grave. 6 feet, you will not know anything about money. That is exactly what all of you, when you remember this, you're supposed to be doing the right thing, but because you don't have a human sympathy, that is the reason why you engage yourself in the work of the devil. But we are telling you that we are here to condemn that work of devil before the Almighty God because he hates it. Mazi, thank you so much. The blessing of Chukwuemeka will be with every one of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Chukwu. Thank you. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. We look at our faith, what we do and what we don't do. Who are those that did it and who are those that didn't do it? What we are supposed to do and what we did not do. What then is left for us are the things we must do. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Caller, go ahead. Your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, good afternoon from here, Mazi Alozie. This is Agogo from London.
Welcome, Agogo. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much. Mazi Alozie, I just want to remind Biafrans, you know, since 2 years now, these criminals call the world body. You know, every end of the year, they give man of the year. Obama win it. Alpha Sonchi win it as well. You see, for the past 3 years, Nnamdi Kanu supposed to win this position, but they didn't mention him for we to understand that. You see these people, you see these white people in Africa, they know their time is coming to an end. These people, with their criminality in Africa, they know Biafra will teach them a lesson. Yeah, since 2 years, 2 years in a row, Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to be man of the year because he's a Biafra. They don't want to mention him. I want to remind everybody, Ogogo is not fighting for Biafra so that Biafra will be part of it. I see no reason why we should accommodate them. You cannot build a fast train and you keep a terrorist to use the same fast train. They will blow it up one day and your economy will go. Let's Fulani face Saudi Arabia and mind their business. They should mind their business in Saudi Arabia. They go to their brother there. Why do they want to rent house in our land for? Why do we need them? If you say you don't need meat, you forget the meat. Not when you eat this one, you leave this one. They should find their way. Everybody should go to their to their place and look for people they can work out with. Biafra will do business with people they want. People who share the same value with us. Why do we need Fulani anymore? Why do we need them in the street? Tomorrow, when they recruit again, they start killing people. Why do we should end this marriage once and for all? Mazi Alozie, permit me to call my people. Hello, Anyoma people. In diaspora, this is Ogogo, your brother from Ukwibo, not local government. Normal people in diaspora, we are forming a WhatsApp forum so that we can, not only because we want to put on a transmitting station, a transmitter to our people, but let's know ourselves as well, because the mentality in these governors that rules us is beyond me. You know, year in and year out. The structure they are building is like a toilet in United Kingdom. People can't even use it to use their structure, and they will be calling this some billions and billions. Their road is like somebody who wants to go and buy granite in the corner. What is wrong with the mentality of these governors? And yet our people are praising them. They are enslaving you, they are praising them. They are enslaving you, you are praising them. And my people in the diaspora, we have already formed a WhatsApp forum as well already. We bring idea of how our country is going to be when Biafra come. We will not be part of Nigeria. Those who want to argue what we are saying, we want you to come into the platform and tell us what Biafra will look like so we can educate you. And Yoma, we are not going back to Nigeria. Please. We will not be there. We are not here to enslave you. We are here to broaden your brain. Make you understand that the future is brighter than what we have passed through. Those living in the diaspora, I think you are lucky to go out so that you can be aspiration to those people who could not be able to go out. We know everybody is struggling. Please join us with the WhatsApp forum, please. Entire Nyoma, there is no exception. We don't select anybody. We don't control anybody. We don't have boss in our Nyoma forum. The one I belongs to. Nobody is a king. No, we don't do that. Come and join us. We want to hear from you. The number is +3 93 43 816 2313. Can I repeat again? +3 93 49 816 2313. Please, when you call, they will ask you where you get the number. Please explain to them. Tell them you get it from Ogogo in Radio Biafra. Thank you very much, Alozie, for taking my call. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ogogo. Yeah. Yes, we are formidable, and this is what we're destined to do. Going home. From all the channels, we are going home.
13. Please, when you call, they will ask you where you get the number, please.
Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Caller, go ahead. Your name and where you calling from.
Mazi, Alozie, good morning, sir, from here. My name is Mazi Meka.
Welcome,
I'm from Indianapolis, USA. Mazi, my contribution this morning is this stupid Aisha, what you see. You see, one thing I never believe in Nigeria, any Nigeria TV from day one. Since that late Clamor gets, I never one day talk about it, but why I want to talk about that this morning is because of we are in our own she not carry our madness, not put there. You see that country called Nigeria. Now we by evil children of that country. This just woman didn't see all what is going on social media. Even the white people here, like America, say ask him every day what is going on in Nigeria. What they are seeing on social media is terrible. Why people killing people? Why people taking cows in the street? Do they have rights? And these good people calling themselves activists in that country, shouting for bring our guys. Everybody know is a scam against Jonathan. He didn't show those killings, but the people outside Nigeria see every menace that Fulani people are doing, and yet it's now coming. But that Fulani, but they have children, they be family, they don't have enough relation. Look at the way they say in Nibo. Nibo only just opening ground for Buhari. Let Buhari PC. Look at the butcher for this in what do you call it name in Iyala. And if people doesn't know what farmers feel, we've been there one time, maybe in the 80s in Shagam. My father do farm. hoping end of the year we will cultivate something. The same Fulani in the 80s so, early 90s so, he saw my father. My father cried like a baby. I remember this thing because I use a children eye to see. My father and my mother cried like a baby because you people are in diaspora, in your comfort zone, in 3-bedroom flat. You didn't know what our people, our farmers are feeling. You know the way. Okay, look at every part of the world. Farmers are people that government respect so much. Farmers are rich. Farmers are rich. The multi-millionaire in America. Only in Nigeria, people say farmer as hungry people because the country is built with evil. And all these sister governors. Or people say, I wish to know a right call. From day one, I've seen the danger of those governors, the way they will end. Let them watch what happened in Liberia. Let those governors watch what happened in Libya. I still saying about Libya. None of you put together, even the late Buhari, even the Sani Abacha. Nobody is stronger than the Gaddafi in Libya. But the Gaddafi let her run under a gutter to seek refuge. All these is that governor. If you people don't have any fools, memo, you people will leave that your private jet to run enter gold and when time come. You people will leave that to your private army security. What's the question? How many army will protect you? How many? 100 army you go with the crowd of people. Where will you run to? Because this shows him that these people call themselves governor, politicians. These people have nothing upstairs. I can say it categorically clear. I'm very, very smarter than all these foolish people. How can people, somebody call himself a governor, didn't see the handwriting of a Fulani? The same, according to history, our leader told us, the same side they used to conquer the Hausa, is the same side they're still using in 20th century. And we call ourselves the engineer David Umoru. You didn't see this one? Look at in Anambra. No water in one of the village, one of our brothers show in the show media. If it is in abroad, yeah. One day I saw a big trash on the road here. I called police. Mazi, under 30 minutes when I come back to that road, police are already picking up the trash. But let avoid a cloner. What's this in on social media since December? Since today the government never go give water for people saying in Anam. And I begin to wonder, is that a kind of country people are defending Nigeria and the one I found in America? Defending, say, our Eastern security, it didn't go through proper channel. Nah, Mazi, thank you very much. Let me drop it there. Let me not go further.
Going through proper channel. Through proper channel. Those coming through proper channel are those that are against you. And you understand what the proper channel means. Caller, your name and where you calling from.
Good morning, my brother. I am very, very sorry. I've been bugging you anyway. So, Mazi, my name is Mazi, my man, Ugo Onyejaka. I am the national PRO of IPOB here in the United States, and I reside here in Washington, D.C., but I'm from Amibo. Amibo Enolom, Amibo, home of the Tiger, Amibo, home of King Jaja. Thank you, Mazin. And I thank God for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is the commander-in-chief of the miscreants and the commander-in-chief of the Nigerian unemployed youth. And that's the youth that are very suicidal. So I am telling Nigeria that there is problem. There is a very big problem, Mazi, because they never, thought about it. That when the miscreant, the unemployed youth, and the youth that are very suicidal are going to carry gun. It don't spoil. Mazi, things don't spoil. So now the gun is in the hand of the miscreants. And then these governors are still there making noise. And all the politicians are still there yapping. Oh God is going to punish them. I'm telling you, things are no longer at ease. Let them know it. So if they know exactly what they're going to do now, let them see what they can do to make everything right and let Biafra go. That is the only thing that we want. There is no other thing. Just like Aisha said that nobody have the monopoly of violence. Thank you. Now they have been having this monopoly of violence for so long, but now the miscreants have gone, and the miscreants have the monopoly of violence now. So there is going to be a hunting season. Hunting season is coming very soon. Let them be aware of it. That is the thing. So the only thing they have to do is get their act together. But for Biafrans, thank God Biafra will be here very soon. But what I am begging you now is just to contribute, no matter how little it is. Please do not tell me, oh, you don't know where you want to contribute, you don't know where you're going to contribute. Yes, we have a good number that we've told you. And if you don't know what to do, even if you are in Africa, no matter the part, Europe or anywhere or in America, please visit the websites in America here. That is www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. That is all you have to do. Donate the money, and that is it. Let money talk. As for Biafra, Biafra is here. I don't want to talk about the politicians because they are actually very, very irrelevant. There is nothing they can do because Biafra is here already. So the Fulanis now, they have seen the reality. So that's all. Mazi, thank you. God bless you. Continue doing the good job you're doing.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Mazi, I'm calling from Lagos. My name is Kelechi. Mazi, good afternoon.
Welcome.
Thank you, Mazi. You see, now there's the governors in our land, those Fulani servants in our land. They have come to tell the world that they have bound open grazing. They have bound, yes. This is what I want to tell those our people who have the spirit of selling land illegal have entered them. If we catch you selling any land for Fulani people or using your name to buy land for Fulani people, what happened to Judas? In fact, Judas used the hand to kill himself. What we are going to do to you? Even Satan will reject you when you get to hell. We don't have any land for Fulani people. After all, the northerners say that the east does not have land. That they are the one that have land. So we don't have any land to sell for Fulanis. In case one slave is somewhere listening to this program and is asking me what about our people who are buying land in the north. If any slave will come to buy land in the north, don't sell to him. In fact, collect the one you have said, give them. Send them back home. See, anybody that we catch selling our land to Fulani people, that person will be used as an scapegoat. Anybody we catch hosting Fulanis in our land, in our village, Satan will have mercy on that person. Mazi, thank you.
Well, it's a very, very disastrous affair when Satan will have mercy on on the people selling land to the Fulanis. That tells you the degree of the punishment. The degree of the punishment. +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. That is the call number. Our people are very, very, very energetic. And before I continue, let me let me get this caller down. Get it. Caller, your name and where you calling from? No. Thursdays.
Okay, I just want to speak for the work you are doing for us. I want to greet him and nation. I always pray for nation. So God bless.
Ndewo.
Hello?
Yeah, Ndewo.
Yeah. Man, you get something when I want to hear you.
Go ahead.
So, there is something, somebody from certified from shows of Google. Probably is couple people for that place. Hello?
Yeah, we are listening. Go ahead.
My name is Anthony. I'm calling from Enugu. For that, from Google and these shows up. They are disturbing people for that place.
Well, did you listen to what I said at the beginning of the broadcast? Disturb them back. Push them back. Don't let them disturb you. You disturb them back. And they will understand what it is to disturb other people.
Hello?
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. They are disturbing people. You give them the opportunity, they will disturb you. Deprive them of the opportunity, they will look for where they come from. And they will start heading home. IPOB ESN fundraising support. This is from Anioma people. It is Webster First Federal Bank Credit Union. The account type is checking account, and the account number is 14 40 1 00 6313. That's location of the transaction is Winthrop, Manchester, USA. Suffolk County. North America, you contact Madam Erewa. +1 617 913 5684. That is for Anioma coastal area. That is your account number to pitch in for the support of ESN. The account number is 14, then 4 zeros, 100 6313. Is checking account 0040, and it is Suffolk County. So for all those that want to contribute to coastal areas, now you have your account. If you need to contact Madam Erewa, the number is +1 617 913 5684. ESN, they are doing us proud. You know, before I used to be murder every day. Oh, this person has been raped. Oh, this person has been murdered. Oh, murder everywhere. Decapitation everywhere. Now these things must have an end. If arbiters of life, they kill you because they have cattle, that cattle empowers them to kill you. Well, we are not settling for it. You have been exhibiting monopoly of power, killing unrestricted, killings unquestioned. When arrested, you're set free. Now when you start testing the same medicine you are giving to others, now you realize that nobody has monopoly of killing. First of all, we do not condone blood shedding. That is what you're known for. And it does not sit well with us. This is why we must separate. This is why we must go our separate ways. Call out your name and where you're calling from. Call out your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi, Alozie, Jeff Naka from Germany.
Jeff Naka, welcome. How are you?
Fine, longest time. You remember Jeff Naka?
I know you.
Longest time.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. I've been listening.
We wonder what happened to you.
You,
yes, we wonder what happened to you.
Everything is okay. You know, sometimes it's just a lot of during former deputy. There was a lot of crisis in Germany, but everything is okay. We thank God for everything.
Okay. Okay. Welcome.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes, I will. But you know, what I want to say is, you see, when you look at Dave Umahi, I have not heard anybody saying exactly why Dave Umahi is in a very big mess. You know, Dave Umahi has been exposed by a well respectable online newspaper called People's Gazette. They found that Dave Umahi has been moving billions of naira into his private company. Dave Umahi has been exposed since a week ago by an online newspaper called People's Gazette, and he has been moving money, Ebonyi State government money, into his private account and company's account. And as we speak, even a lot of people have petitioned American embassy, UK embassy, EU embassy, not allow Dave Umahi and his family to travel out of Nigeria. Do you know that he even went so far to, he was looking, in fact, he wanted the reporters or the journalists to be arrested. He threatened them he's threatening them, and even on audio, that he's going to kill them unless they would backtrack their reportage, which they maintain. No, they said no. You are taking Ebonyi people's money into your account. So he is in a very big mess. That is why you see him talking from both sides of his mouth. If you look at what he was saying 2 days ago, this banning of open grazing, they have said it last year. It was not even this. They have said it last year. I watched it when they said they have banned this thing since last year. But that was just a mere rhetoric. They didn't mean it because the pressure was on them then. They didn't mean it. So anybody believing that Southeast governors have banned open grazing in Southeast or Igbo land, that person must be joking. They have not. They have not. He's under pressure to appease his masters because he's under investigation, a heavy investigation as we speak. Then, if you look at Audio Zakalo, the same thing. Now, also Zakalo is now back, to the court. The EFCC has rearranged him again for his fraud. So you see why they are panicking, why they are talking this and that, why they are trying to appease their Fulani masters. So don't believe these guys. They are not doing anything for free. They are not prepared to curtail this Fulani terrorism in Igbo land. They are not at all ready. They are just playing to the gallery. Because two of them are under investigation, under heavy investigation. And finally, do you know that on 26th of last month, before Buratai left office, that he executed 5 Igbo army officers. They were shot dead in Abuja. In fact, his lawyer is now petitioning both Amnesty International, all the other bodies, because the trial was just quick. Even as the chairman or the president of Igbo World Congress in America, he knows what I'm saying. Now, in fact, it's one of those people who are investigating the killings. 5 junior officers of Igbo extraction, all of them were Igbos. They were executed on 26th of last month, before this guy left office, Borata. This is what Igbos are facing in Nigeria. And have you had any Ohanes and Igbo say anything about this? The new Ohanes and Igbo, Professor Obiozo, has not said anything about the killing of Igbo young officers. They have not said anything. Munyangwood has not said anything, although he's already gone. But the president, Ohanes and Igbo president, has not said anything. The governors have not said anything. The senators, they have not said anything. The House of Representatives, they have not said anything about these 5 innocent Igbo boys that were executed by Nigerian army. For what? For no reason. Mazi Alozie, keep on doing a good job. God has already set us free. I'm telling you, with our leader Nnamdi Kanu and what ESN is doing in Igbo land, we are already free. Somebody was telling me, hey Jeff, but you said that your Nnamdi Kanu said that Biafra will come by the end of last year. I said, look, Biafra is already there. ECN is the Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu speaks in parable. Nnamdi Kanu speaks. If you are not spiritually, you will not understand what this man is saying. When he told you that Biafra is coming by December, that is our own Biafra. ECN is our own Biafra. Period. Thank you from here. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Jeff. Yep. We now know he's okay. We were wondering, and when you don't keep numbers, you wonder. When those voices disappear, you start wondering. So those crises upon crises, they take their tolls. And I'm happy these crises have been corrected. Those that are the initiators, they have failed. And then we are getting things together for the final push. As you know, this is where we'll be ending the broadcast, because the other station will be coming on the air. So our time is short, and I can't continue. Our leader will be on the air today, 2 o'clock Eastern time, and then 7 o'clock Biafra time. He'll be on the air, and we're all going to listen to what he's saying, and I can't wait. People that are very, very awkward. People that don't see that we are home free. They think about the past, not the present. And this is where we'll be ending the broadcast today, and we'll be on the air again tomorrow. Thanks to all of you, and wish all of you a very, very safe day, both at home and in diaspora. We continue to beg Chukwuemeka to take care of us. As he takes care of us, we as well remember that the rest is up to us. You can't say because he is taking care of us, you tie your hands behind your back and not do anything. You must do something. You must show that you are alive and well.